It's been a minute since I've been able to film, edit, make a video, all that stuff, so I'm very excited, especially because we got something a little different this time around. About a month ago, I set out to start a challenge of doing 50 push-ups for time every single day for a month. So no matter where I was at, no matter what I had done that day, I got down and did 50 push-ups as fast as I could, and it turned out to be quite the journey. I already wanted to join. He's so cutie when you're tired. He's normally kind of a crackhead, which I mean, relatable, but right now he's being a sweetie boy. First of all, I just kind of want to get into how I came up with this, why I decided to do this challenge in the first place. I have a very diverse athletic background. I played a bunch of different sports growing up, and then in the last recent years, oh, there goes a cat. And then the last few years, I've mostly been doing CrossFit, and I've gotten back into gymnastics recently. So I clearly have a very athletic build. I clearly work out, just probably obvious. I'm pretty strong. I have pretty good numbers in the gym. However, I've always been so much better at pulling movements. So pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, ring muscle-ups, power cleans. I've always struggled more with pushing motions. Bench, strict handstand push-ups, dips, and yep, regular push-ups. That is a weakness of mine. I kind of just got this idea to, hey, what if I actually took a little bit of time every single day to work on this weakness? What would happen? How much would I improve? Would I actually get better? That sort of thing. Considering my background, I knew that 50 was a realistic number for me, something that wouldn't take too much out of my day, easy to work into my daily routine, I guess. And then I kind of just chose a month because that's enough time to kind of make something a habit, enough time for my body to kind of adapt to what I'm asking of it. When it came to the actual push-ups, I just wanted to make sure they had good form. Even when I got tired, I told myself I'd rather have a slower time than to do ugly push-ups. I wanted good form, hands close, all the way down, all the way up, trying not to worm. We don't like worms. They gotta be good form, you know? No worms. Rather take longer than be a worm. So basically, I didn't want to do anything that looked like any of these. I didn't want any of that shenanigans. I wanted them to be pretty. I really thought my first time would take me around 3 minutes. I was wrong. I was very wrong. That was way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I had to take way more breaks than I thought I would need to, but my time still wasn't too awful. I don't know, that's a starting point. That's the whole point in doing it. Despite working out consistently, this was still a hard challenge for me. The first time took me 4 minutes and 13 seconds, which was well over a minute slower than I thought it would take me. But hey, at the end of the day, that was my baseline time. You can't judge yourself based on your day one. And the rest of that first week was really just getting used to knocking out push-ups anywhere and everywhere. Focusing way less on my times and more so about making sure I was consistently getting my push-ups in, that I was doing them with good form, kind of just getting into the routine of things. After the first couple days, all my numbers were in the 3 to 4 minute range. My time did decrease a lot, which happens a lot when you're new to starting something out. You progress really fast, and then as you get further along in your fitness journey, those gains kind of slow down. My day one, I was at 4:13, and then by day 3, I was at 3:20. That is almost a whole minute I cut off, and it's not necessarily because I got so much stronger, so much fitter. It's just because I was getting more used to that movement. Once we hit day 6, that's when I really started seeing numbers that I was like, cool, this is what I was expecting. I just finished in under 3 minutes for the first time. Finished in 2:58. Still hard. It has still not gotten easier, but it is getting faster. That was day 7 of doing 50 push-ups for time. It was my second day in a row getting under 3 minutes. I hit 2:58 yesterday and 2:48 today, so 10 seconds faster than yesterday, even with Herman knocking my phone over. My first couple days, I just did 5s the whole time until I had to drop to smaller sets. Something even smaller than 5. After those first couple days, I've been starting with a set of 10. It's been feeling really good. Like my first 10, I've been super quick, super fast. Obviously, I can do more than 10 in a row, but I want to be able to finish 50 in like a good amount of time without completely burning myself out. And it's kind of one of those things, like once it goes, it goes. So I'm trying to like build the capacity so I don't burn out really fast and struggle to finish, if that makes any sense. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. Honestly, it was a really fun time to start a challenge like this because the Olympics were on. So a lot of nights I would just do them out in the living room, watching the TV, having the Olympics up as inspiration, if you will. My cat was always down to help me out, give me some encouragement. I would have my parents time me. After I got over the initial part of like, wow, my family probably thinks I'm really weird for doing push-ups in the middle of the living room at 10 p.m. Once I got over that, it was actually really fun. And that led us to the end of week 1. Since I did do this for 30 days, I didn't quite have 7-day even splits. I had 2 weeks that I counted as 8 days and 2 weeks that I counted as 7. So my first week I counted as day 1 through 8. Here's the chart, you can see all that data. It's a squiggly line for sure, but definitely mostly downhill. The slope of this graph is negative, which means that I was improving. And then here is a table with all of my times for the week. Average time was 3 minutes and 23 seconds, which I thought was pretty good, especially for my first week of doing it. Going into week number 2, I had a bit of a rocky start. This was my second day of starting off with 2 sets of 10. Started off successfully, but my overall time was slower than it has been the last couple of days. I think I was just tired. It's the end of a training week. I played 2 hours of tennis in the sun this morning, so I think the fatigue was just setting in. I finished at 3 minutes on the dot, so still better than what my first times were, and progress isn't linear, and I'm not going to significantly improve every single day, but still I'm glad I'm building capacity starting out with sets of 10. That's good. That's a good thing. But despite my rocky start, I was still ready to roll. For the next few days, I actually flew to New Jersey to visit my friend Kat. Just got to New Jersey and visiting my friend Kat. Just a little PSA, fitness should not control your life, working out should not control your life. I'm gonna do my push-ups later today with my friend, and I'm gonna have a great time doing it. Your goals do not have to stop you from living life, and trust me, this is the way to do it. It's much better this way. Hi friends.
Hello.
We're on a ropes course. Okay guys, watch this shit.
Too easy. Oh shit.
Kat's timing my 50 push-ups.
Maybe I'll do it with you tomorrow.
Yeah, I normally start out with like 2 sets of 10, and then from there, it's just like,
Go ahead.
what happens, happens, you know?
Okay, are you ready?
Yep, guess so.
Go.
Okay, take 2.
Oh, you're halfway there. Oh, you're at a minute and a half.
You can't expect every single day to get better.
Progress is not linear. It's more like a squiggly line. 1, 2 minutes and 58 seconds.
Be back tomorrow for more push-ups and fun.
0.5 to Doki.
0.5 Sammy. Good night, 0.5. He looks like he wants help. Started off day 11 with a trip to Six Flags. So fun. I had never been to Six Flags before, but I love roller coasters, so that was a fantastic time. Doing the push-ups after a really long day like that, questionable, but we did them. Hi. We're riding roller coasters. It's raining. It's pouring. Honestly, I think the rain one made it more fun.
I agree.
I think it made it more fun. We're doing 50 push-ups, Cap. Day of riding roller coasters turns into 50 push-ups.
Neighbor?
Yeah.
Well, shiver me timbers and call me Blackbeard. I am ready for these push-ups.
Are your buckles ready to get sloshed?
I know.
All the way down.
All the way down.
All the way down.
I'm doing the worm. No. She's like, I'm good. I'm like, oh my god, I can't put my arms back.
I got 20 left.
Doing yoga.
Okay, what's the time?
2 minutes, 41 seconds.
I'm surprised it wasn't faster than more faster than yesterday.
More
Yes,
faster?
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
She said it right the first time.
I definitely thought that was better than yesterday. I'm gonna get under 2 by the end of this. Thank you for joining us for our push-ups. I finished in 2 minutes and 41 seconds,
I probably
which
did
is
it like 4 minutes.
12 seconds off of my fastest time. But I started with 3 sets of 10 for the first time. So wait, I gotta get both out. Day 12 was exhausting beyond belief. I did a track workout in the morning, which there's actually an entire video on, a whole vlog of me training like a US Paralympic track and field athlete, so you should definitely go check that out. We also went to the trampoline park that day, so by the end of the day, I was beat, I was spent. I'm honestly impressed that I got the push-ups done at all. Time for this one? Doesn't even matter, doesn't even matter. We did a track workout today and went to the trampoline park, but you know, 50 push-ups gotta happen. And Jules, bless his kind soul, is doing them with me.
Oh yeah, I'm tapped out.
Yeah, Kat's not doing it.
Like that was your name.
Okay, I don't approve of you sticking your toe in her ear.
You could sell that though. If you took a video of that.
Oh my god, dude! What is it with you and
He likes to lay on you.
Oh my god! That's Herman, guys.
What?
Ellie's gone. It's only Herman.
Oh yeah, my fart. When I farted when you were on the phone earlier today, I was actually trying so hard not to start laughing.
I was on a call. I was like, I don't even know what to say. I thought it was the dog. And she's like, no, sorry. I was like, what?
That Ava ran away. Like she was scared.
Drop, give me 50.
You gotta finish it. Video. He's doing the work. One more. Come on, Jules. Ooh.
Oh, bonus track.
Oh, now
he's showing off. I think my time was
3:10.
3:10. Not shabby considering the day we've had.
Is it a vein or
You're missing the gun show. Oh, my lat is cramping. Hi friends, we had a day at the beach today and we just went to a Portuguese restaurant and ate lots of food and did some dancing. Here's the fit. I'm really tired and I'm really sore and can't move right, but you know, we got 50 push-ups to do.
I guess we're gonna lose him.
Which one are you?
Oh,
We're all sore, by the way. Very sore.
Go.
Oh my god, I can't even fucking do them on my knees.
Only 10? I swear to God, I just push ups for like 5 minutes. 15 seconds, 5 minutes. Potato tostada. Golly gee whiz. These are not fucking fun. These Olympic people are supposed to be inspiring. Oh,
I
okay,
also
what was
think
that? What time is it?
309.
That's not bad for how dead we feel.
3:00.
Wow, to infinity.
Oh! That hurts. Guys, I don't know how we're working out tomorrow. There's no way. Day 14, we had a little fun adventure out to New York City. We did some exploring in the city. We came back home. We had a great time slapping each other with tortillas. Wait. We just slapped each other with tortillas and now we're doing push-ups. This was also my last day, last night in New Jersey.
Go.
You got it, Ellie.
2:36.
That's your best time since you've been here.
7 off my fastest. It's pretty good.
I guess we'll have a flush.
What?
Flesh session? I was like, flesh. I'm embarrassingly out of breath right now. We've got a little bit of a change of scenery. Don't mind me. Going into day 15, I was back at home. My parents are moving. I'm actually in the new house right now, so that's fun. I basically spent the whole day helping them pack, load the U-Haul. I still got those push-ups in. I started with a set of 15 and I got my fastest time yet. Even though it was a chaotic day, lots of moving around, I still got a time of 2:14. 2:14, fastest time. Day 16 is when we actually drove down to the new house, unloaded as much as we could. I felt awful. I felt so bad. I was mentally, physically exhausted. I wanted to be done. I wanted the chaos to settle. So my time on day 16 was really bad. I got 3:43. Yeah, like a minute and a half slower than the day before. That led us to the end of week 2. If you look at my data from that week, it's a little bit more all over the place than the week before. The slope this time is actually positive, so my overall time was not going in the right direction. But still, if you look at the overall picture, from the first 2 weeks, my slope is still negative, so still improving despite those ups and downs. Something you gotta keep in mind during a fitness journey, it's never linear. I just had to tell myself that after this week. It was a little all over the place, but looking at the bigger picture, I was still on the right track. Here is a table with all my times from that week. My best time was the time from day 15. My worst one was the day from day 16. It'd be like that. Overall, my average at 2:56 was still way, way, way better than my week 1 average, which was 3:23. That's what week 1's average was. So still much better than that. Day 17, I was still feeling tired. It was a little rougher day mentally. It's just end of the summer, school starting, stresses me out. But anyways, I still got my push-ups in. I got 2:41, pretty good. My time went back down from the night before, so that's always good. And day 18, I actually started with a set of 20 and my time was 2:50. So this told me, hey, I'm ready to start doing those bigger sets. I can do those bigger sets without them completely wrecking me, without slowing me down too much. So that was good positive reinforcement. Just finished a workout. First one in the new house. So exciting. I'm gonna give myself a couple minutes and then we're gonna do this thing. 2:35, I started with 3 sets of 10. God, my heart rate is so high right now. Not bad considering I just worked out though. On day 20, I realized that I was consistently getting those first 25 reps done in under a minute, which is a great thing to realize. Day 20, I also tied my fastest time ever at 2:14, so that was also really exciting. Doing this challenge is starting to feel like a countdown to when school starts, and it's really, really stressing me out. It's stressing me out. But anyways, this is about push-ups, not about stressing out. Let's do some push-ups. Holy shit, 142. I should be stressed out more often. I started with 2 sets of 15, then a set of 10. By then I only had 10 left. I actually can't believe I just did that. This is the best thing that's happened to me all day. This is great. Man, what a way to lift my spirits. Holy shit. I think the last little bit definitely could have had some better form, but I'm still very impressed. At the beginning, I set out thinking under 2 minutes was my goal, and I guess I just hit that. I think today is day 21. 21 days and I hit my goal. But I just beat my fastest time by like over 30 seconds. I don't know what was up with me today. Second to last day of break. Let's do it. 2:09, slower than yesterday when I don't know what got into me, but still my second fastest time ever. Not mad. Clearly days 21 and 22 went super well. It was an awesome way to wrap up week number 3. With that being said, here is all my graph data from week number 3. We finally are back on that negative slope trend, so my times were consistently getting better. Still a bit of a rock to it, but overall, getting better, which is all that matters. And here is all the data from weeks 1 through 3. When you look at it all put together, it's really clear to see that my times are consistently improving, even though we have those ups and downs. Seriously, I know I've said it like 10 times already, but it's so true that like progress is not linear. It's not. You have your ups and your downs, but that doesn't mean you're not improving along the way. Enjoy the journey, guys. Enjoy the journey. Here are all my times from week number 3. My worst time this week was 2:50, which was better than my average time last week. So that really shows you something. Heading into week number 3, we started strong on day 23 with a time of 1:59. This was my second time getting under 2 minutes, which considering that was my goal for this whole thing, I'll take it. Day 24 was my move-in day. So I moved into college, set my room up. It turned out pretty good. And the push-ups, the push-ups were really, really good. First time doing push-ups in the new place. Days 25 and 26, I was really just getting into the swing of things with school, getting used to going to class again, getting used to coaching again, which I love doing, so that was really exciting. Day 25, I hit 1:56, once again, under that 2-minute mark. And day 26, I hit 2:06, so still really close. Day 27, I worked out with Justin on campus. I know Justin from back home. He goes to my gym back home, so it's really nice having him here. He's a freshman this year, so thank you for working out with me, Justin. After benching and doing a CrossFit workout, we hit our push-ups together. It's always fun doing them with someone else. Working out with someone else just is so much easier. I mean, harder, but it makes you push yourself more. Like, it makes it easier to push. That's what I was trying to say. Today is day number 3 of classes. Push-up time. I finished in 2:13. We benched before this and did pull-ups and handstand walking and box jumps and squats. So we did a lot of stuff today. So I'm not mad about 2:13. Day 28, I hit a time of 1:44, and day 29, I hit a time of 1:47, which leads us to the very last day of this challenge, day 30. Today is day 30, which means I made it to my 1 month, so I'm gonna do my last timed one today, and then have like a week of not doing them to like rest, recover, and then I'm gonna do an all-out set and see what happens. I'm with Justin again. My sweat just dripped down my phone. Oh no. He said he's gonna do them with me, so that's exciting. My traps look huge when I do that. Alrighty, last day of push-ups, here we go. I finished in 2:06. Considering we just worked out, I'm not upset about it. I guess I'll see you in a week, but I'm not tired. We're gonna just absolutely send it. So that wraps up week number 4. Here is my chart with all of my data from week number 4. Once again, we were in the positive direction and we want to be in the negative, but once again, if you look at our overall data from weeks 1 through 4, we are on that heavy negative downward slope trend, which we love. Looking at this graph, just seeing how far I've come, it's pretty cool. Maybe I'm a nerd for like graphing all of this and making it, I don't know, fancy for no reason, but my degree is exercise science, guys. What did you expect? What did you expect? Here are all my times from week number 4. My average time was 1:54, which is crazy. Better than my averages from all of the week. My worst time was 2:13, which was better than my very best time on week number 1. So if that doesn't show you my progress, I don't know what does. I took the following week off from doing push-ups. I just worked out like I normally would, doing gymnastics, doing CrossFit, coaching, going to class, just living usual. If I had push-ups in a workout, I would do them, but I didn't sit down and do 50 push-ups every day. I letted myself rest and recover, enough to recover, but not enough to G-train myself. Just in that nice little sweet spot so we could get a true what am I capable of now number, and this is what I'm capable of now. Alrighty, it's been a little bit. I'm back to do my all-out set of 50 to see where we ended up. One last set of 50. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm embarrassingly out of breath. Okay, pause this video, take a guess at what my time was. Pause it. Comment what you think it is down below. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. That was my final time. That was by far my fastest time. My fastest time before that was 1:30, I believe. So cut about 15 seconds off. Once I was rested, recovered, had a second to gather myself. I started out with a set of 20, then I did a set of 10, then I did 5 to 10 for the last however many. And if this shows you anything, I hope it proves to you that you are capable of amazing things. You just have to put your time and effort into it. And I promise you will get that time and effort back in your results. Don't cheat yourself. Don't sell yourself short. You are absolutely capable of doing insane things. That being said, I think this challenge was a success. I went from doing these push-ups in over 4 minutes to doing it in almost 1. Pretty crazy. Time of 1:16 means I was doing 1 push-up about every 1.5 seconds. It's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. This has been a month in the making. Thank you guys for following along on my push-up journey from over 4 minutes to almost 1. That sounds pretty epic, honestly, if you ask me. If you made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a little bit of a different video, but I thought it was pretty fun. Nice little fitness challenge. It was fun for me to see how much better I could do, to be honest with myself about my weaknesses and to really hone in on them, get them where they should be. So I highly recommend you starting a little challenge of your own. Even if it's just, hey, I'm gonna walk for 15 minutes every day. That's a huge step, guys. That's a huge step. Physical activity is so important to your health, mental health, and physical health. So take this as a sign to challenge yourself physically, mentally, get out there, go do something fun. And it should be enjoyable. And if your idea of enjoyable is not 50 push-ups, don't do that. Don't do that then. There's still so many ways to be physically active, build your strength, build your mental strength. Possibilities are endless, guys. As always, thank you so much for joining me. You guys have given me so much direction in my life, which is saying something because I'm lost. I'm like really fucking lost. But just having something so small as getting to create videos that other people are inspired by, that seriously does help a lot, giving me something to focus on while I can't see the bigger picture, so that one day when I look back on it, it makes sense. Just like my graphs. Okay, that was my life lesson for today. Hope to catch you next time. We'll probably be back to regularly scheduled shenanigans, vlogs, and doing stupid shit. If you want to see more fitness challenges, please let me know. And if you are feeling inspired and decide to start a challenge of your own, comment that down below. I'm always rooting for your guys. You guys are amazing and awesome and deserve the world. And yeah, that about sums it up. Stay sexy, stay sweet, and I'll see you guys in the next one.